How to make Scottish fried rice. Ingredients wise, you're gonna need some shallots, some garlic, some Scotch eggs, some haggis, black pudding, and of course, leftover rice. Let's start chopping. Just make sure you get all the bits. Just gonna chop it into wee itty bitty bits so that we can put the bits inside of the mixture. Ta-da! Time for the shallot. How could I forget the most important part of a Scottish fried rice? The square sausage! I'm gonna cut up the meat into smaller pieces so we can enjoy it more evenly in the fried rice. Let's turn our square sausages into smaller square sausages. Lots of cubes of everything, except for the eggs because we're gonna do those at the end. Now I'm gonna cook up the meat with the sausages first. Let's oil up first. Not too much because the meat's already gonna be oily. And then the haggis and the black pudding because the sausages need a little more time. Here we go. The secret when you're cooking the meat is sometimes less is more. So I'm just not gonna touch it for a little bit and then I'll be back to it. But in the meantime, we can clean up. So maybe the onion skin we can put in the bin. It turns out that haggis needs quite a while to cook as well, so I'm gonna stick that in with the sausage, and then the black pudding is gonna go in for the least amount of time. So you can just pick it up straight from the paper and put it in. So if y'all don't know, haggis is the national dish of Scotland. Hey, it's starting to get some color, it's looking more cooked. I don't want to cook it too much though, so I'm gonna add in my black pudding now. And then it should all just be on the verge of being too cooked when I finally put it in with the rice. Okay? Pudding drop. We're gonna set those aside and then we're gonna put the veggies in to let them cook, and then the meat again, and then we're gonna finish off with our rice. Just gonna add it in now. Just gonna let this go until it's like brown, I think. Okay, so it's looking pretty good in here with the garlic and the shallots. So now I'm gonna add the rice first actually. Let's go. It's a bit clumped together because they were hugging all night because it was so cold in the refrigerator. So I'm just gonna break it apart with the spoon. And then I'm gonna mix it all up. We're gonna add a little bit of salt, and we're gonna put some ground white pepper and some soy sauce. The thing with the fried rice is you always gotta keep it moving. Come on, baby. You can do it with the whole thing. Gonna add some pepper. The secret ingredient to a Scottish fried rice is Chinese 5 spice. Let's add it. No too much. Just for that extra little kick. And when we're adding soy sauce, you need to add it to the outsides of the rice. So not directly on it, just around it. Because that way it ejaculates and then into the air. So as you can see, it's ejaculating right now. Let's add the meat. Come on now. We just gotta go crazy. We can't let it sit still for even a second, otherwise it's gonna stick. Only do this technique if you're a pro. So this is called shuffling. Just let that meat get coated in all the seasoning we put in prior. We don't need to add too much because the meat already carries a lot of flavor itself. So it's looking good right now, okay? It's looking good. It's looking good. But with every fried rice, we always need the egg. So let's stick that in the air fryer real quick. She's done. Let's get her plated up and let's have a munch. This is actually the ancient plating technique for Scottish fried rice. This dish has been passed down to me by my family in Scotland. You actually need to fill up a bowl. I'm gonna get a plate, put it on top, and look. Shake it about like a sandcastle, and voila! Beautiful. But no Scottish fried rice is complete without the egg. Here she is. I know that we cooked, but did we cook? First bite, just the rice, no meat. Nice, nice. Yay! Not too wet or anything, because we didn't put that much oil. Now let's try it with a bit of sausage. Mmm. And that's just banging, guys. But now, the real test is the haggis in the rice, or the black pudding and the haggis in the rice. We'll start with the black pudding. And it just goes together again. The square sausage, the haggis, the black pudding, it all molds together to give you a new insight into fried rice cuisine. It's a new taste, but it's a good taste. So, finally, we're gonna have the egg. I think it's safe to say that we cooked, everyone. We cooked. So, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my Scottish fried rice, right? And this is what I want you to do. I want you to go to the shops, buy the ingredients, and I want you to make the Scottish fried rice as well. Because I don't want to enjoy it all for myself. So try this recipe out, see how it goes for you, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Let me know what I should cook next. Bye for now.
I'm gonna achieve my dreams,
And I'ma be here right beside him, yo.
we are rock machines.
Uploading to the database of all things hip-hop.